What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well. The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
I thought... Wait. So, all they had on him was they were gonna tell Mr. Hill that he's shagging his daughter. And now that I got the love letter back and they can no longer blackmail him with it, he reveals it himself immediately? Did nobody proofread any of the writing in this fucking game? Like, what the, what the fucking shit? It's like, no part of it makes sense. How does this... Oh. No? Not good enough? There we go. Oh, it's a Hydra. Oh, yeah, obviously that... How could it not be a Hydra? I like how they went with the tradition in terms of arranging stars into constellations, as in the arrangement of the stars has absolutely fucking nothing to do with what the constellation is supposed to be. That's very true to form. I need like 40 more dueling feeds though. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Wait, is it... Oh, this counts as day now, doesn't it? I can't use this anymore because this is day, everyone. Those stars I can clearly see without a telescope, those don't count. Because the game decided that it is now day. Okay, let's switch it back to night. Wait, it wasn't still night? Was still night? Why could I not use it then? It still shows up, so it can't be that I've used it, right? I mean, he may have. Okay, now I can use it. I guess it just bugged out.
The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Isn't that just another word for an American?
North America.
That's right.
Yeah, it
The
is.
part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Ocony.
That's because the Americans are ruled over by reptiloids. Everyone knows that.
Featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune.
Squib Cottage. The Italic country cottage belongs to an elderly squib who chose to live in the wizarding world rather than try to integrate with muggles like some squibs do. He is content to farm his land non-magically and supply local hamlets with fresh fruits and vegetables, although he will accept the occasional engorgement, charm, and a gourd or two. I mean, obviously, if I was a squib, like, why the fuck would I want to go live like a muggle? Like, and no magic exists, and like, I'm allowed to know that and benefit from that even if I can't do it myself. So... obviously, I would hang out with the wizards. I mean, well, me being me, I would get the best of both worlds, because there's a lot of things where the muggles are ahead. But there's just no reason to, I don't know, shield yourself off from the wizarding world just because, well, you're kind of handicapped in it. Because so long as they're like friendly to you, they can easily give you huge benefits. Like engorging your gourd, I guess. There's other stuff. course, but yeah. Those some squibs who just disengage, that's... They need help. That sounds like some serious depression, which, I mean, I guess some disabled people will suffer from, but yeah, they need help, not just, oh yeah, let them disengage from the world. Jesus.
I did not expect
Torture,
to be so loud.
dueling feats. Torture a burning enemy. Isn't this a wholesome family game? Oh man.
You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not.
Where would I even flee?
I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Yeah, but where would I even flee? I mean, I'm a literal fucking nobody. As in, they didn't actually give me a character. I get that they want me to, like, insert myself into it and immerse.
Sometimes it seems
But
all rose
that only works in, like, RPGs and stuff, where you can make choices and thus create your character. There are no meaningful choices in this game. Like, asking extra reward or refusing to give somebody the quest item you fetched for them are not choices. You're not making any actual relationships with other characters. Like, it feels like there isn't even a real story, because the main character is supposed to be me, and it's not even a character. It's like a compilation of these little side stories, and the whole special chosen one thing is also kind of the little story of Ranrock versus the Keepers, or whatever they were called. Yeah, they should have just given a real character with a real backstory. Now it's gonna be friendly to us, huh? It'd be funny if it ate the egg now. I was like, thanks. Okay, I get it's just moving the egg, but for a moment there, I almost hoped. Cute how I have items for like level 37 that I can't even wear yet, but they're already way worse than the ones I'm wearing. There is like no point for the green and blue items to be in the game past the very start of it. They're literally only there to be sold, and selling them is a pain in the ass. You can't even disenchant them or anything. It's just purely vendor trash, like by design, for every possible situation, and it's still a pain to sell it. As if they didn't expect people to do that all the time.
You're all set with the new upgrade?